I had started a marketing process. I was generating leads, but I didn't have a sales process once I had the leads and I wasn't closing.
Right.
So I feel like now I have a step-by-step system with tools in place
Close.
to follow. I think that I maybe did things backwards. I did it in reverse order. So if I could redo it, I would set up an entire sales process first and then attack the marketing and the lead generation. Um, Doing it the other way, uh, I was getting leads and building this audience, but I didn't have a system to follow, and I was kind of having to wing it every time with each
Yeah.
client, with each potential client. I was working really heavily on the marketing for about 4 months.
Okay.
So I would say,
That's a lot of
3 to 4 months, I was really, busting my butt and bringing in leads. And then I was having calls. I would say I probably missed out on somewhere close to $30,000 in sales in that time.
and not having a sales process.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted out now so that every sales conversation you go in with confidence, you have your process, and I know you're ready to rock. So,
I feel much more prepared now. I think that's the thing. It wasn't my area of expertise. My area of expertise is bookkeeping. So,
yeah.
sales is a totally different thing. But as an entrepreneur, you have to try to do all the parts, all the roles. So, I
Right.
think getting help was definitely the right choice. I really enjoyed the weekly coaching calls and the input from other firm owners going through the same process.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work and a lot of hours and a big commitment. And my family missed me for those 8 weeks. But I think that it was definitely worth it. And now I have a full step-by-step process with tools in place and some tools that I wouldn't have figured out on my own, I don't think. And I really enjoyed all of the input from, well, not just you, but your team, and the comments and just helpful tips and encouragement. It was definitely a big investment and it was a big decision. And I did have to use a credit card. But I also think it was an investment into myself and my education and my firm and the future of my firm. And I feel much more confident having a step-by-step process. The accountant thing, I'm an organized person. I like details and I like to know what I'm getting into. So I just think now I have something I can follow that's all laid out, and the time and effort and work and the investment, it was worth it for sure. So now I just got to get after those leads and follow my new sales process. I would say that if other people can do it, why can't you do it? And have faith in yourself and your skills and experience and abilities, and don't be afraid to learn something new and learn a new, totally different process than you may have been doing before or thought was the way you wanted to do it. I'm excited about moving forward and having my own clients and running my firm the way I want to run it instead of relying on other people and following their processes. I think that that's kind of what I'm looking forward to going into the new year, is a whole new take.